All right, we're going to steam. Just walked in. Going to steam a couple of sofas today. Now these are both what you call curb find sofas. Actually, I think basically stuff left behind at the dumpsters, or he got these from, just the maintenance guys. When someone moves out and leaves any furniture behind, if it's halfway decent.
In other words, they're not going to be perfect.
No, they're not perfect. They were dingy looking.
These things was messed up 15 or 20 years ago.
There's permanent stains and stuff.
That's right.
Now what we did do was we pre-sprayed these with Betco Green Earth, which is a peroxide-based cleaner. It's got a strong peroxide in it, and it's got a solvent, are the two ingredients, and the solvent is carpet and fabric safe. So we pre-sprayed these with the mist of that and let them sit because he has a small dog.
We pre-sprayed this, and then we did some other stuff for about 30 minutes until we could get back.
Yeah. We're waiting for the steamer to heat up.
Which won't be long.
So what I'm going to do, I'm giving you guys an idea of what we're up to. We're going to have to move the couch around a little bit and everything to do this.
Just move.
You're going to do that first?
The white one first? Yeah.
Okay. And I'll try to, there's not a lot of room in here, so I'll try to show what I can of it. And we're waiting for the light on the front to go green and meet it.
We did some other steaming at another place.
We didn't film that.
Here, and we didn't film it, but the steamer's already been heated up, so we know it'll heat up reasonably fast here.
Yeah, it may be green now, but
no, it's amber.
We found when they turn green, a lot of times it's better to get a bucket or something, spray it in there a few minutes, a few times just to get all the any condensation out of the line, but then wait and let it turn green again, because sometimes when it first starts going, it sputters and coughs a lot, and you need to purge out the water and everything that might be in there. I can't see.
Take your glasses off.
Well, yeah, it just turned green.
Okay.
I brought the right glasses this time. I need to find a screenshot of a thumbnail of Fred Sanford going through his glasses drawer, trying to find the right pair.
You may have to pause this because I got to set up all the attachments.
Yeah, I will pause because he's not ready to do this, and so stay tuned. We're gonna do what you call. These won't probably look that great when we do it, but what we're doing is we're killing up to 99.9% of the germs and everything on the fabric and everything. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned. All right, he's starting. Trying to catch the steam. Because it's so tight in here, I can't really get super close, and the focus will go haywire if I do. Just kind of, he's doing the mirror image of what this side looks like, kind of give you an idea. This is 275 degrees at 50 psi, but 275 degrees means this is what you consider vapor. It's not a wet steam, it's a pretty dry steam. The hotter they are, the drier the vapor is. So the cushions and stuff, unless you hover in a spot for quite a while, the cushions are dry pretty quickly after you do them.
They will be.
He's not using the floor tool right now.
Not yet.
A lot of times on big open cushions or mattresses and stuff, we'll use the floor head because it's bigger.
The floor head's good. The triangle's nice too in a lot of ways. And by the way, the bonnets, these are what you get at they're what you buy like a Harbor Freight or Walmart.
Yeah, for car polishers and stuff. They sell them at Harbor Freight, Walmart. They sell a whole bunch of them in a pack. They're little microfiber bonnets. And Dupray, if you buy one of their machines, they have like a white microfiber bonnet that comes with it, but it's too nice,
It's
I mean, we have it, but we don't really use it. We use these because these are cheap, and if we have one get really nasty, we don't want to save it. We could toss it because they're.
Well, if I was painting my home, see, my home couches ain't disgusting.
Yeah.
So it'd be different, but when you're out in the public, I'm not using no nice bonnet on a home.
No.
On a couch like this, it's from the dumpster.
So I'll show you.
30 years old.
While he's doing that, this is the floor head and the microfiber that comes with it, and then the hair ties we put on there because it helps the pads stay in place when you're doing carpets and things like that. Oh, and the other tool, main tool besides the squeegee.
Main tool.
Okay. Oh, this one.
The tip.
Okay, this is a nylon brush. We've got a bunch of brass and some stainless steel brushes that fit on this too. But you take that off and then you have like a jet nozzle that you can use to spray in.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can scrub some of this yellow off. I probably can't, but it don't hurt to try. If I can't real quick, I'll quit on it.
Yeah.
I don't dilly-dally.
Now we actually use that tool there with a stainless steel brush on it, and it strips wax off of like vinyl coated tile floors. It'll strip wax. Of course, that's a very slow way to strip a floor, but that eats right through the wax and takes it right out. So you don't need chemical strippers if you got that, if you're doing a small area.
What was that?
I'm moving that because you get the hose out.
Oh.
Don't drop that.
No, it's okay. I'm working the steamer so hard that it's...
You're getting a lot of steam in here. It's starting to look like Princess getting ready to start playing basketball in here.
Yeah. Now, it's not really going to get this yellow up. This yellow?
When we get done, let's go home and have pancakes.
Yeah. Okay. So, I tried to get the yellow. Well, it may have got some of it.
Here, I'll put that back over there.
Put it back to the floor tool.
Out the way.
But you're just simply not going to get, 20 years of yellow stains out of a white sofa. It's not happening.
Yeah.
You don't even want to try. It's kind of a waste of your time.
Now you can order extra brushes and pads and things from Dupray. Yep. When we started putting videos up for the NEAT when we first got it back in 2018, they sent us a whole bunch of gifts because they saw the videos we were making, and they sent us a bunch of extra pads and brush. In fact, they sent us some floor pads that were different than the ones they'd been selling. They were trying to figure out if they were better than the ones they were using at the time, and they sent us some to try out. So we were like beta testing some pads and stuff for them, but I don't know if they switched to those or not, but we couldn't really tell a big difference between those and the pads they were using. So they're just microfiber pads. And one pad will last you for, if you clean it, one pad will last you forever. So they give you 3 when you buy the machine, and you really won't need a lot of extra pads anyway, but the brushes are nice. The nylon brushes, you can wear those out if you push down on them. They get kind of distorted pretty quickly. And
they sent us about 40 brushes.
Yeah, they sent us a whole bunch of them.
Metal ones. And
let's see if I can get over here.
Plastic ones. And
yeah, they've been a really good company.
They've been good
to work with. Now, we had a Dupray link directly to Dupray we were using, but I had too many people come back and say the link didn't seem to work most of the time. And
so now we switched it back to Amazon?
Yeah, we switched it back to an Amazon link because that was working all the time. And Dupray is who sells it on Amazon. So if you look at the link for Amazon, it says ships and sold by Dupray. So
you can stay back there.
It's really the same thing.
Because I'm going to come back there and do the big floor tool just on the seat cushions.
Okay. But I guess a lot of people like using the Amazon portal to buy anyway.
You're on Amazon anyway. Why switch to another place? I can see it.
But I've got a link in the. I'll put it in the video description. I'll try to for other steam cleaners because Dupray has some other models, and then there's other companies that sell steamers on Amazon, and you got to be careful. Now, there's sometimes you'll see ones that look just like a Dupray NEAT, but they're not. And you got to be careful with some of those brands because those are
they're all junk.
well, yeah, they're Chinese knockoff products.
Do not buy them. You'll be sorry.
Yeah, and you can see the reviews are kind of sketchy looking.
Most of the cheaper ones, like they'll leak like right here where you burn
yeah,
your
they
hands.
start leaking out of all the fittings.
All the fittings leak, and I mean we're talking about 300 degrees of temp. I mean you'll get burned.
Yeah, and they start leaking out the bottom, and they.
It ain't no joke. The way they do it.
Now these are contact steamers too, so a lot of people. Yeah, you know, shoot that steam off in a second here and put your hand out in front of it and let me know when you start feeling it getting hot. Because a lot of people expect there to be a lot of heat coming out of that steam.
Right there,
but it's a contact steamer.
A half inch away.
The heat is right there at the end of the tool.
Up there, I gotta push the couch forward.
Whatever tool you happen to be using, and if you go, you know, a few inches beyond that, it feels cool to the touch. So people think their steamer isn't working, but it is.
Okay, now I'll get the back of the couch. And then it's to the next couch.
I might be able to stand over there and show that.
Yeah, you can stand right
here. I'll stand right around here.
Don't stand so close to me. Let's see.
But your car is so warm and dry.
Well, then go buy one.
Well, you need to quit offering candy to strangers if you don't want people to come and sit in your car.
Now, this is a great cleaning method. We've never had anyone have us do this and then like object to it. They've never seen it done, and when they see all the steam, they know they're getting. See, steam is always associated with clean. So when we do this for our customers, we've never had no one not absolutely love it. And we're not lying, that's the truth. It's not, they don't even get confused by it, they just think it's great. Because it's steam cleaning.
Man, this stupid phone, you have to hold it, you can only really hold it properly with your right hand, and my shoulder's getting really tired from, I slept on it funny, and my shoulder's a little sore today, and this is getting tiring.
Plus all that yesterday.
Well, see, I take a lot of blood pressure pills and things like that for blood sugar and things, and so one of the side effects of those is you're always wiped out and exhausted and lightheaded, so you got to be careful standing in one place for a while. It can get to you.
Y'all don't feel too sorry for Joe. He's getting better. He's just, the truth is he's super healthy. His medicine makes him really
yeah, that stuff knocks you down.
He's actually very, very, very extremely healthy.
Well, if your heart rate gets to a certain point,
you get tired.
The medicine kicks in and puts the brakes on, and so you're kind of limited in a lot of your activities you can't do anymore. Because you just basically start feeling really like garbage if you do. So.
It's just the medicine, though. The truth is, Joe is really
I had to quit running marathons because of this.
Well, he's real healthy, but well, that medicine really gets to
There's a splotch there. Is that just bleached out?
That's bleach.
Okay, yeah.
We can't harm him.
That's where he tried to clean a spot on the couch, or somebody did at some point.
Now normally, and this is like, I don't know, something horrible. This brochure will take out all your dirt.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
All right, you better get to a bigger thing than that, though, because it's gonna take all day with that little thing.
I'm gonna get the triangle and do the arms, and I'm not doing the back of the sofa. I can't reach back there proper. Well.
Oh, I don't want to try to push that out. He's got to sit on a carpet.
I'll get the back of the sofa. I'll just see. It's a little difficult to do.
You're not talking about scooting the whole sofa out there.
No, I mean the back.
Oh, the backs of the cushions.
Not back
the cushions, yeah.
You don't need that done back behind it.
He really only wants this gone over to get rid of the, he thinks his dog's been piddling a little bit or something.
I know his dog's been piddling a bit.
Yeah, but it's like, no, some of those stains are from the people that had these couches before you did. Well, he doesn't want to think about that.
It's someone's dog. Where this is and all.
That's always a factor. Someone rejected these for a reason.
That's why they found them at the trash.
Yeah.
They didn't like, my furniture is so good, I'm going to chuck it out to the trash.
It's so nice, I'm just going to leave it here for someone else to just have. I'll set it by the dumpster so people will know that it's free, Like that, it doesn't usually work that way.
If you get something new and nice, it's going to be from your grandpa or your parents. Or
Yeah.
uncle.
Otherwise, it's infested with something for sure, or somebody died on there. Or,
Bed bugs.
yeah, somebody could have passed away on that thing, and they didn't know about it for 2 weeks. And by the time they did, it's like, oh, we're giving that stuff
At an
away.
apartment complex, never take free furniture.
Oh yeah, unless you want to get bed bugs and fleas in your place.
Bed bugs in it. That's why they put it out.
Yeah.
Well, it came up a little bit.
In this complex here, they have people do that, and so guess what happens if you get bed bugs in your apartment and you get them spread to the other apartments? Guess who gets to pay?
Everybody's bed bug treatment.
Yeah, everybody gets their apartments treated, and you get to pay for all that because you did it.
If you don't pay for it, you get kicked out.
Yeah.
So you better have money.
And then it just goes on. They get a judgment against you for the amount that the bed bug treatments cost. And so bringing bed bugs to your apartment is risky. So if you travel and stay in motels, you can get bed bugs in your luggage and stuff. So be careful what you bring home with you.
Oh yeah, bed bug. Hotels and notoriously bad with bed bugs. Even the expensive ones, the 5-star ones, they got bed bugs. The ones in New York and LA.
Yeah, well,
they got bed bugs in all.
Most people have some bed bugs in their house. They just don't know about it. They've got some kind of infestation because
everybody's got bed bugs.
To keep that stuff completely out, you got to make your place toxic to insects, which means you're probably not going to do that.
This is going to look funny done because it's a little wetter.
We'll do it with a solid plate.
But when it dries, it'll look fine. For those of you who are looking at it like restricted.
These things are splotchy looking when they dry.
Yeah. They are.
Boy, he's got the heat cranked in here today, doesn't he?
I guess he does, and it's
with that humidity.
Like 80-some degrees.
It's like being in Vietnam again.
Yeah. Back to the long. All right. Now, if we could get some real clean couches to show you guys, we would. But unfortunately, most of the people that want furniture cleaning, you don't run across a lot of people like really nice couches. They want to maintain them. Now, we have one we did just last week or so, but typically you'll run across people who want the couches cleaned because they've been trashed with all kinds of mess. So that's why we don't show you guys a lot of nice couch cleaning. We do.
Did you get your backs done?
Yeah, we do tons and tons of furniture cleaning. Most of it you don't want a video. It's trash couches.
Okay, we're going to be at 18 minutes pretty soon, so I think if you check the video description, I'll put any details I think of in there.
We're done.
And other than that,
also the beast. It was nice making a video for you guys. Have fun.
Yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you the next time we do a video. We're supposed to do some more. We're doing some tile and grout tomorrow with the steamer.
We're going to do tile and grout, and watch how fast the steamer takes it out. It's going to be lickety split.
If it doesn't get rescheduled because of all this rain we're supposed to be getting.
It's going to be phenomenally fast.
Yeah. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Till next time, thanks for watching.